Alright, so lab 6-5, we're creating a custom title block. Lab objectives: after you complete this lab, you'll be able to add reserved title block properties, add a company logo to a title block, specify default title block properties. So adding reserved title block properties from the project manager library folder, double click the item named title block. So now that I have this guy up, I'm going to select on options, part properties. I'm going to click on user properties menu, click new, and I'm going to create a little name called org name. This is case sensitive, so you have to ensure when you do a name for your properties, for new property, that you specify what you're doing. So in this case, uppercase O for org, and then uppercase N for the name. We'll go ahead and click OK. With the org name property highlighted, click the display box button in the user properties dialog box. There we go. So set this guy to value only. Leave everything else the same. Hit OK. In the user's property window, I'm going to click new again. And this time I'm going to do org ADDR1. I'm going to do this 1 through 4. So I'm going to set the display for all org address values as value only. I'm going to go through all these and do that. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and click finish now. There we go. And the newly added properties will appear, as you see, lower right of the title block symbol, similar to the example I have in front of me. So now I'm going to enlarge the upper rectangle of the title block. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys and throw them in there. The org name. And then address 1 through 4. Hit select file and save. So for hierarchical designs, we recommend adding the schematic path property to title block symbols. This ensures that every page in the design displays a path showing its relative position to the hierarchy. Next thing we want to do is we want to we want a logo. The logos must be graphic, filed, save as bitmap. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit select, place picture. Alright, so there we go. Click the logo. I did everything. I'm going to go ahead and save close now. There we go. The project manager window. I'm going to go back to the project manager window. I'm going to go ahead and hit file save. So now what we're doing is specifying default title block content. This main section we're going to select options and design template. We're going to click on the title block tab. And we're going to add title block data as shown in the following example. So we'll say test design here. Big Corp. Then we'll go ahead and hit OK. The title block name field, title block 0. There, that's there. Alright, so we're all set. Testing the title block. So to test my title block, what I'm going to do is design template information I just specified and create a new design. So I'm going to go ahead and select File, New Design. If I'm prompted to select a directory location, navigate to the directory that has just saved everything in. I'm going to hit OK. I didn't see anything. Actually, it says that I could not find C cadence SP 16.6 EMA capture lesson 2. Huh. So I'm going to try it again. So actually I was mistaken. We did have it, and this is the page right here. So looks like it came out pretty good. Got everything I need. I'm going to have my little logo. I probably could minimize my logo. I made it a little too big. So I'm going to click on Zoom All. There you go. Check it out. Again, so I can go into Options, Design Template, right? Title block. It has all that other stuff in there. But if I wanted to do everything that I was doing beforehand, to add stuff, and I would set display. What I would actually do is I would click on my title block 0, and I would go and fix it there. So get out of here. Go over here and just resize that. Terrible. There we go. How about that? How about we just leave it like that? Hit File, Save. There. And close out of that guy. I bet if I go to page 1 here, if I was to redo what I was doing before, we would have a different feel. So that's the end of that for testing the title page. So I'm going to go ahead and hit File, hit Close Project. Yes. File. Close. So that concludes Lab 6-5.